Stars in our eyes, the enduring allure of astrology. Astrology, it's everywhere. On social media, in magazines, even whispered in coffee shops. Millions eagerly check their daily horoscopes, seeking guidance from the stars. But what if those twinkling lights have nothing to do with our love lives, careers, or personalities? What if astrology, despite its enduring appeal, is nothing more than a cosmic illusion? From Babylon to your browser, a brief history of stargazing. Stargazing has fascinated humanity for millennia, a timeless pursuit that has evolved dramatically over the ages. The roots of astrology reach back thousands of years to ancient Babylon. The Babylonians meticulously charted the heavens, creating some of the earliest known star maps. These ancient astronomers believed that the positions and movements of celestial bodies could predict earthly events and influence human lives. People observed the movements of celestial bodies, believing they held sway over earthly events. They recorded their observations on clay tablets, which have survived to this day, offering us a glimpse into their sophisticated understanding of the cosmos. This gave rise to the zodiac, a system dividing the sky into 12 constellations, each associated with specific personality traits. The Babylonians were the first to develop this system, which was later adopted and adapted by the Greeks, Romans, and other cultures. Over centuries, astrology spread across the globe, influencing everything from agriculture to medicine. In medieval Europe, astrology was intertwined with astronomy, and many of the era's greatest scientists, including Johannes Kepler and Galileo Galilei, practiced astrology alongside their astronomical studies. Today, it's packaged for the digital age, with apps and websites offering personalized horoscopes at our fingertips. Modern technology has made astrology more accessible than ever, allowing people to explore their astrological charts and receive daily, weekly, or monthly horoscopes with just a few taps on their smartphones. Despite the advances in science and technology, the ancient practice of stargazing and astrology continues to captivate and inspire people around the world, bridging the gap between the past and the present. Comfort in the cosmos. Why we seek answers in the stars. For centuries, humans have looked up at the night sky, seeking answers to life's most profound questions. The stars, planets, and constellations have always held a certain mystique, drawing us in with their beauty and the promise of hidden knowledge. But why do we find astrology so enticing? It's not just about predicting the future or understanding our personalities. It's about connecting with something greater than ourselves, something that transcends the mundane aspects of daily life. One reason is our deep-seated need for meaning and control in an uncertain world. In a universe that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, astrology offers a sense of order and predictability. It provides a narrative that helps us make sense of our experiences and the events unfolding around us. Horoscopes offer comfort, a sense that someone or something out there understands us and our journey. They act as a mirror, reflecting our innermost thoughts and feelings and providing validation for our experiences. This can be incredibly reassuring, especially when we feel lost or misunderstood. They provide a framework for understanding our strengths and weaknesses, and a glimmer of hope for the future. By highlighting our positive traits and offering guidance on how to navigate challenges, horoscopes can boost our confidence and help us feel more in control of our destiny. This is especially appealing in times of stress or uncertainty, when we crave reassurance and guidance. In moments of crisis, turning to the stars can offer a sense of stability and peace. Whether it's through the daily ritual of reading a horoscope or the deeper exploration of an astrological chart, the cosmos provides a source of comfort and inspiration that helps us navigate the complexities of life. The science says, "Not so fast," debunking the myths of astrology. While astrology has been a popular belief system for centuries, it's important to examine it through the lens of modern science. However, the comforting narratives of astrology crumble under scientific scrutiny. Despite its widespread appeal, astrology lacks empirical evidence to support its claims. Many people find solace in their horoscopes, but the reality is far less magical. One major flaw is the reliance on constellations, which are nothing more than arbitrary groupings of stars from our perspective on Earth. These groupings have no real significance beyond the patterns we perceive. The constellations were named by ancient civilizations, but their meanings are purely cultural, and not based on any scientific principles. The stars within a constellation are often light years apart, with no physical connection or influence on each other. This means that the stars in a constellation are not related in any meaningful way. They simply appear close to each other from our vantage point on Earth, but in reality, they are separated by vast distances. Furthermore, astrologers fail to account for the Earth's precession, a wobble in its axis that has shifted the constellations from their original positions in ancient times. This precession means that the astrological signs we use today do not align with the constellations as they were thousands of years ago. As a result, the zodiac signs are not accurate representations of the current positions of the stars. Modern astronomy has shown us that the universe is far more complex and dynamic than the static charts used by astrologers. The positions of celestial bodies are constantly changing, influenced by gravitational forces and other cosmic phenomena. This dynamic nature of the universe makes it impossible for a fixed astrological chart to accurately predict individual destinies. While astrology can be entertaining and even comforting for some, it's crucial to recognize its limitations. Relying on astrological predictions can lead to misguided decisions and false expectations. Instead, we should turn to science and evidence-based reasoning to understand our world and make informed choices. In conclusion, while astrology may offer a sense of wonder and connection to the cosmos, it does not hold up under scientific examination. By embracing the scientific method, we can gain a deeper and more accurate understanding of the universe and our place within it. When horoscopes go hilariously wrong, epic fails of star predictions. The inaccuracies of astrology become even more evident when we examine its track record. History is littered with examples of astrologers making wildly inaccurate predictions, from failed prophecies about world events to personal readings that missed the mark entirely. For instance, despite the specificity of birth charts and planetary alignments, countless individuals sharing the same astrological profiles lead vastly different lives, defying the core principles of this ancient practice. Lost in the stars. The impact of astrology on our decisions. While some might argue that astrology is harmless fun, its influence can extend far beyond light-hearted entertainment and casual conversations. People make life-altering decisions based on their horoscopes, from choosing romantic partners to making significant career moves. This can have significant consequences, especially if individuals prioritize astrological guidance over their own intuition, logic, and rational judgment. The price of starry-eyed optimism. How astrology can cost you. The financial cost of our fascination with astrology is also worth considering. The industry, fueled by our desire for cosmic insight, generates billions of dollars annually. From expensive consultations with astrologers to subscriptions to astrology apps and websites, the pursuit of astrological guidance can put a significant dent in our wallets. This money could be better spent on evidence-based resources for personal growth and well-being. Beyond the zodiac, finding real meaning and purpose. So, if the stars aren't the answer, where do we turn for guidance and meaning? Instead of seeking answers in the cosmos, we can cultivate self-awareness, critical thinking, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This involves engaging with diverse perspectives, questioning our assumptions, and embracing the scientific method as a powerful tool for uncovering truth. Critical thinking in the age of information overload. In an era saturated with information, discerning fact from fiction is more crucial than ever. We must be critical consumers of information, especially when it comes to extraordinary claims like those made by astrology. By developing critical thinking skills, we can evaluate information objectively, identify biases, and make informed decisions based on evidence rather than wishful thinking. Embracing skepticism, questioning what we think we know. A healthy dose of skepticism is essential in navigating the complexities of life. This doesn't mean dismissing everything we hear, but rather approaching information with a discerning eye, demanding evidence, and being open to revising our beliefs when presented with new information. This skeptical approach extends beyond astrology to all areas of life, empowering us to make rational choices and avoid being misled by misinformation.